Van Nuys, an adventurous place where the wild is not so far from home. All of us live here, but do we really know the mysterious creatures that live in the local high school? The ravenous, eccentric, and lively beasts that roam our land? We are here to provide a window into the daily life of the high schoolers, witness spectacles, drama, and events seen only once in a lifetime, unbeknownst to the average person. Welcome to Wild Van Nuys. To capture these creatures, a specialized team is needed, professionals of the highest standard. However, we are broke, so we have to settle with these punks. Drone footage from our team has discovered a pattern of these beasts. Unfortunately, our drone man let his 2-year-old brother operate the flying vessel, so this is the best we got. Regardless, an almost daily migration to local food sources of the highest nutrition can be observed. To the average spectator, this may seem like an easy trip a few blocks away. But make no mistake, this is a treacherous journey containing cars, currencies, crossings, and connections. The creatures interact with all of this to get to the end goal of sustenance. Cars and crossing are a puzzle to crack. Like, how do you cross the street? You have to push a button. That was definitely the hardest to figure out. And don't get us started on how to obtain nutritious food. Apparently, you need something called money, a complicated subject that these creatures barely grasp. But before this transaction, they need to arrive there first. During the trip, many different forms of interactions are seen. Our crew investigated multiple complicated situations between 2 or more beings. Reportedly, there is something called a girlfriend, although we've never heard of that before. Here is some collected footage of this so-called relationship.
This is phenomenal. I've never seen this before. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I didn't know this was happening. This is excellent footage.
Dude.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry.
No.
Sorry.
This data is astonishing to all of us. That is just one of the social occurrences. Others, including BFFs, friend groups, players, all of which are social relations that occur to the feeding site. Once at the majestic McDonald location, if a creature has McDonald money, they can purchase the life-sustaining food. However, most of the creatures are referred to as broke, so they will resort to preying off the food of others by hunting for it. At this point, competition is at its climax. Wild fights over the last delicious fry, last Big Mac, or drop of caramel latte, my personal favorite. After the beast has had their fill, they contact a chauffeur to their place of rest, saving their energy by partaking in TikTok scrolling until midnight, when they cram to finish an essay due the following day. Intel says that Instagram is also a common pastime, which reminds me to update my story. Got to please my 10 followers. This cycle will repeat the next day, a new migration every day after 7 hours of supposed learning. Now, do you know the true occurrences in the Van Nuys area? The next time you cross paths with a wild high schooler, make sure to ask about this beautiful journey.